Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on my channel. bryanrfarani speaking. Today I'm extremely excited to show you some high-level stuff, high-performance sports. It's going to be a video about beach volleyball physical training. So I'm here with my dear friends Annemar and Merike. They are both volleyball players, beach volleyball players. So I hope they're quite excited as well for the video. Explaining you a little bit what we're gonna do. The idea is just to make a demonstration. We're not gonna do a full power training, okay? Also because they have a game tomorrow, so I don't want to interfere with their training and game performances. The idea is to just give you information. So we're gonna go through a few things that I'm a former volleyball player, as you all know as well. So we're going to go through a few things that I consider the most important in volleyball training. Few things to consider. In most performance sports, which is most team sports, okay, we're talking about power sports. Volleyball is a power sport. In order to produce power, you have to be strong. So you have to train to get stronger, okay? That's mandatory. That's not me speaking. It's the whole science about it. If you want to argue with it, go argue with Tudor Bomba, Verkoshansky, and so on and so forth. Anyway, so I'm gonna speak a little bit with you about that. But first, I put together a little circuit for them that's strengthening / warm-up, which is supposed to strengthen a few smaller muscle groups in the beginning of the training because we have limited time. Again, when you talk about performance sports, it's important that you train the sport that you do in first place. The gym comes in second place, right? So we have limited time. We have to make the most that we can with it, okay? So let's go. We're gonna start here. We're gonna start here. First one is gonna be tibialis raises, okay? So they're gonna do it with this kettlebell. Merike, you can start here maybe on the calf raises as well. Have to come here. They're gonna start with these two exercises, tibialis raises and calf raises. From here, we're gonna move to other exercises. Annemar, you can sit more backwards, so your knees are, your legs are completely on the bench. Yeah. Start, even more back. Yes. Nice. Now stretch all the way, pull it all the way up. Power, 10 repetitions. Then you can remember, full stretch. Guys, we're gonna do 2 rounds here, okay? Why are we doing that? First thing, tibialis. This is the first line of protection that you have on your knees, okay? Tibialis are those muscles here in front of your shins. They will help absorbing the impact that you have on your knees during game time. And on the calf raises, I want to show you also, we're doing it under control because the main difference between beach volleyball and indoor volleyball is that beach volleyball, the stress goes into a much more muscular level. In indoor volleyball, the movements are much faster. You bounce off the court much faster, so it overloads the tendons much more. Merike, just 10 reps, okay? I think you're finished, right? Yeah. Switch. So you overload much more tendons. In beach volleyball, it's the opposite. Usually, you're gonna go, land, take some time there, and then change direction to do your jump, for example. So the movements are slower. They're gonna overload much more the muscular system. Sorry. Okay. So, Merike, let's go. Sit backwards. Yeah. Legs entirely on the bench.
That?
Yep. And go. All the way up. Yeah. Try to pull as high as you can. Very good. With control. Just one thing, I think I mentioned already, we are not doing a full power training. because they have games tomorrow and everything. Also, especially this exercise here is an exercise that they have never done before. So they can be extremely sore on the next days, which is not the idea, okay? Going to the upper body, let's go. I'm gonna show you two different variations of external rotations. So you can see, Medica will do what we call side abducted shoulder external rotation. And Anemar is also doing external rotations, but with the elbow on the knee, okay? They're gonna target slightly differently the external rotators, the rotator cuff muscles, okay? But most important to remember, volleyball is a sport where you play doing a lot of what we call internal rotation. Every time you do a spike, a serve, you finish doing this here, what we call internal rotation. The muscles that are going to stabilize that when you finish the movement, protect your shoulder against injury, are the external rotators. So volleyball players need to have very strong external rotators. Medica, you can go all the way down. Yes, full stretch. Good. Yeah, shorter repetitions. No problem. Go to the limit of the pain. Anemar is having a little bit of shoulder pain lately, so I'm telling her to just reduce the range of motion a little bit. There's no problem. She's not going to do a full repetition, as you can see. Usually we do full stretch. Also, another thing important to remember, most of the training is always done in full range of motion, okay? I know many trainers, especially when it comes to performance sports, they like to train exclusively the movements that theoretically are the movements that the athletes will do in the sport, in the given sport. The thing is, there are a few acute situations during the game. Ladies, we can do another round. Let's not forget the adductions there. There are a few acute situations during the games where you will inevitably do very deep motions. For example, you do a very deep squat during a game. You can go. You will end up doing a very deep squat during the game. You will end up going to extreme motions. So it's important to prepare your body for that as well. So here, as you can see, we're strengthening the lower portion of her trapezius, rhomboids, etc. Also extremely important muscle group for volleyball players.
Here.
Yeah, can be a bit wider. Like here, yeah, got it. Medication starts second round. And then I'll take you. Alright guys, so here we go. The warm-up / strengthening was finished. We're gonna do now, we're gonna go through 4 exercises, weight training exercises, which I judge we have limited time, so I can't really cover all the necessary muscle groups, okay? So I just chose a few of the ones that I believe I judge being the most important for a volleyball player, okay? We're gonna start doing squats, a superset of squats and chin-ups, all right? We're gonna use one thing. Arthur, please show them. We're gonna use this land board, okay, which is an inclination of the heel to allow them to go into a deeper squat position which automatically recruits more this muscle here called VASTUS medialis, okay? It's one muscle group that I have noticed a lot of people have very weak nowadays, and a lot of volleyball players have it very weak as well. What we are gonna do here is what we call post-activation potentiation. It's a concept that I used to do already back in 2002, I believe. We used to warm up to games doing that. We go to the gym, do a 2-rep max set of squats, 100-something kilos before the game, as a warm-up for the game. Because what you're doing is you're exciting your CNS, increasing what we call motor unit recruitment to allow you to perform better. You're gonna be more like fired up after, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. I want you to do 10 movements, going 3 seconds down, and then boom, explode. Okay, let's go, one by one. And then you'll see her squatting. We're gonna do, this is just a warm up. We're gonna build up into one set of 3 reps max. And after that, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Medically, I want you to go down, looking forward, and stay as upright as you can. Don't lean forward like this. Just go, let your knees go forward. All the way. Sit on the heels. Yes. 3. Yes. 4. Do one more. This weight is actually kind of good. Push. Okay. Put it back. Squeeze up. Same thing. Let's go. 3 seconds down, all the way down. Straight up. Let's get as upright as you can. 1. We go deeper. 2. 3. Yes. 2. 5 reps. 2. 3. 3. 2. 3. Up. 4. Last one. 2. 3, 5. Put it back. And I like to work with supersets. Okay. What does that mean? A superset, you do 2 exercises combined. So here we're gonna do supersets of chin-ups as well. Volleyball players, they need to be extremely strong in overhead positions. So both pulling and pushing. So ladies, here, what we're gonna do, step there. I'm gonna help you, okay? America, here. Yes. Neutral grip. Here, yeah. Give me both the legs. Here. You can kick yourself up, yeah? Slowly down, 3 seconds. 2, full stretch. 3, go, pull, strong. Kick my hands. You can kick strong, like cheat. Yeah. We're just warming up. Yeah? One more. 2, 3, pull. Kick. Yes. 2. Good. On the mat. Same thing. Go. Yeah. 2. 1. Up. Stretch a bit more at the bottom. 2, 3, last one. Kick my hand. Yes. How is your shoulder in this?
Actually, really okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 3 repetitions. It's a little bit heavier.
The same one.
Yeah. This is your warm up. Up. 1. Pass 2. 3. Okay. Go back. That's it. And then go. Erica, how did you feel from 1 to 10?
Different.
Yeah.
Totally different. I haven't done this type of exercise before, so it's so new.
But in terms of effort, from 1 to 10, like 7, 8?
7 probably, because this part was
Yes.
hard.
In the middle of the, yeah. Oh, okay. Now put it back. All right, so we're gonna start. Girls are warmed up already. We're gonna start with Medica. Put here 62.5 kilograms. I believe this is gonna be pretty close to her 3 rep max. Remember what I told you, post activation, potentiation, and after that we're gonna go into a cluster set. A 3 rep max represents more or less 90% of your 1 rep max, okay? What are we gonna do with this information? If it's your 90%, you do 3 reps, a cluster set. We're gonna use it, one technique of 15 seconds between repetitions to force you to do 5 reps. Meaning you're gonna do more work with the same weight that you would normally do only 3, okay? This is a way also to decrease the continuous time under tension in order to not let the player get too muscular. We don't want that for a volleyball player. Volleyball player has to be strong without being too heavy, okay? So Medica, let's go. First one, I'm gonna stay here for safety. You're gonna do 3 reps now. No rush, you can stop up in here, there's no problem. Remember to push as hard as you can. Point your toes like this. Yes. Your knees will fall, okay? 3 seconds. 3, 1. Breathe in, go. All the way down. 2. Push. 2. Last one. Breathe in, all the way. 2, 3. Push. Yes, that was close. Nice. Get down. Rest. Anema, your turn. Just another detail you do as well. Point your toes a little bit outside. Yeah. Your knees will move in each direction. Okay? Go. 3 reps. 3, 1, 2, 2 more. All the way down. 3, push. 2, yes. 2, 3, fast. You have probably like 5 kilograms. Okay. Now the girls, I'm gonna let them rest a little bit, couple minutes, 3 minutes, and then we're gonna start with the cluster sets. So guys, cluster sets starting, she's gonna do 1 rep, rest 15 seconds. So like that. All the way. Push. 1, put it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 2, all the way. Push. 2, to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Push. Just keep pushing. No help. You get stuck, no help. No worries.
Yes.
Okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Power. Up. Or, yes. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Power. Over. Very good. Different. Just think of, when you get to the bottom, you want to jump as high as you can. That's it. So 3 seconds. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong. 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 3, right? 3, 4, 2 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Away. Push. Yes. Very good. So it was, as you can see from the video, it was a bit easier for Anema than for Medica, because Anema also, she has a little bit pain in the knee sometimes. I didn't want to risk anything, and for Medica it was first time she was doing it, so she wasn't used to the movement at all. So she failed a little bit, got weird the third repetition, which is not a problem. I mean, we're just trying new stuff here. So we're gonna do the same thing, chin-ups. This time you're gonna give me only one. So when it gets hard here, I want you to keep my hand, okay? Let's go. One leg. Yes, 1, 2, rest. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Up. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left leg. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Go. Hit. Yes. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Pull. Strong. Nice. Good. Alright, your turn. So you're gonna give me one leg, okay? We'll start from the right. Go. Up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep my hand. Yes. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left leg. Go. Up. Down. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Up. Guys, ideally, okay? Ideally, this is the kind of thing that you're gonna do. Chin-ups without help. But anyways, I didn't want to push the ladies to try to do something that they have never done. They are not prepared for it. I'm not their trainer, so I want to make it very clear that I don't want to risk any kind of injury or any I don't know, stupid situation that can happen. Okay, let's keep going. So guys, we're gonna do right now deficit deadlifts and neutral grip shoulder press. Why? Neutral grip shoulder press usually is more friendly on the shoulder joint. And the deficit deadlifts, you're gonna do more leg drive because you have a bigger range of motion to go through, okay? So I'm gonna see with Medike, I put 60 kilos on the bar. I don't know her weight. We're gonna see how it goes, no problem. Medike, I want between 4 to 6 repetitions, okay? Let's go, do your best. Get the bar closer to you a little bit, yeah? Looking forward. Go. 1. You can squat a little bit more. Lower the hips. 3. And down. Go. 4. 2 more. Up. 5. Last one. Very nice. Anema, your turn. So as you can see, deadlift's extremely important movement because it is what you do during the game as well. That's the jumping movement, as much as a squat, for example. And by doing a deadlift, you're going through a bigger range of motion, as I explained you before, a deficit deadlift. And this is also a movement that allows you to use a lot of weight, okay? So I have trained girls, volleyball girls who were doing deadlifts with 140, 50 kilos, okay? Because it allows you to do that, all right? It's extremely good to build power, to build, not power, strength. The power you build by transfer training, okay? Second exercise is here, come here. Also, you're gonna do 4 to 6 reps, okay? With a neutral grip. Usually, Andemar, I want you to try this one with a little bit lighter weight, see how it goes. If you feel okay, you can go a little bit heavier. But don't overdo it, okay? This grip here is a little bit more shoulder friendly than this here in first place. Second place, you play volleyball here, not here, okay? So that's more sport specific, what you're gonna do. 1, 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds down, 4 to 6 reps. Let's see. Try to out. 2, 3, strong. 2, 3. Now the structure not stop down here, yeah. 3. You got 2 more there. 2, 3, push. 4, last one, 2, 3, strong, up, 5, 1, 2, that's okay, enough. Anema, all good? Huh? Try to keep the weight more like here, not this. Yes. Boom. How many? 5. 3, last one. Okay, good. How is it on the shoulder?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still feel, but
Yes.
not that much. Yeah. All right, guys. So we finished down there the strength part of the training. We're moving right now into the power part of the training. which means more dynamic, fast movements. We have 2 drills with jumps and 1 drill which includes a push press, that's how we call it, which is very similar to the jerk movement of the Olympic weightlifting. Okay, so girls, let's go. We can do it in form of a little circuit here. Okay, we have 3 exercises. One is what we call pogo jumps, which is legs straight. You're just gonna jump as high as you can. 1, 2, 10 jumps. Okay. The second one, long jumps, both legs together. Also 10 jumps. We're gonna go as far as you can. Okay. And the third one is the push press. I want you to complete 10 repetitions here as fast as you can. Use the legs as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we use a lot, this is what we call stretch shortened cycle, which is what you need in volleyball. You need to be able to rebound. Okay? So let's go, you choose where you start.
I can try.
Yep. Finish one exercise, slowly into the other. 2, 3, 4.
Then
10. Rest a bit. 30 seconds rest. Okay? Here. Try to go like this, legs straight. So we're gonna use just and as high as you can. Okay, ready? 1, go. 1.
long jump.
Good. Good. Fast. 7, 8, 9. Yes. 10. The last one. You can together. Let's start from here. Here, come here. From here till there. So remember, you land already jumping back. Try to go as far as you can each jump. Okay? Ready? You can go. Up, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice etiquette. 8, 9. Nice enough. Fast. Up. Very good. So this is the kind of drills that can be included in a typical beach volleyball workout, power workout. And again, it doesn't mean that you're gonna do always like this. It doesn't mean that these are my favorites. It doesn't mean, no, these are just examples that they can be put. It makes sense to put those exercises within a given periodization of a beach volleyball training. All right, we're gonna move now to some sled training, and I'm gonna explain you the physiological principle behind it soon. So we're gonna get everything ready here, and then I will explain. All right, we're starting here. Sled push forward. Okay, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? First, it's an exercise that you can exert a lot of power output in a very short period of time. The scheme that we're gonna do, they're gonna push for 7 seconds and rest for 28. We're doing a 1-to-4 ratio. But Brian, why 7 seconds? Is it random? No, it's not random. 7.25 seconds. It's the average that a rally takes in women's beach volleyball. So nothing is random during training, okay? You're training volleyball here by doing those sled pushes, okay? So I'm gonna take the timer. Then again, we're gonna start. So, want you to grab a little bit lower here. Yeah, otherwise you're pushing it down towards the floor. In position, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Non-stop, push. Fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, okay. Rest. Just switch sides. We're doing 4 splits. She's going to do 4, we do 4. Medica 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Push, strong. Accelerate, come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fast. Nice. Guys, this is the kind of exercise where you are using mostly the concentric contraction of the muscle, so there's not muscle damage. It's faster to recover from this kind of exercise. Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nice. Also, this time period of 28 seconds, it was chosen because usually that's what's gonna take between one serve and the other in the volleyball game, beach volleyball game. 28, 30, 35 seconds. Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Full power. Accelerate. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nice. Switch sides. 15 seconds. 10. Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Push. Power, power, power. 3 seconds. 1. Okay. Let me move these a little bit faster. Close to the wall there. Am I ready? 5, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 seconds. 1. Okay. Nice. So, 15 seconds left. Let's get ready. And we're going soon. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Accelerate. Push, 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 push. Okay. Nice. Finished. Alright guys, so we got to the end of the training right now, finished with the sledge as you saw. So I want to thank the girls. Medica, thank you very much. Anemar, thank you very much. I see Anemar almost every day here in the gym. Anyways, the purpose of the video is to give you info so you understand a little bit how the high performance training works. It's a little bit different from the regular bodybuilding strength training. One of the differences, for example, is that you will not train to muscular failure like you do in bodybuilding, which is when you can't move the weights anymore. but that doesn't mean you will not train heavy. It's actually the opposite. You know, I know some athletes, some volleyball players who can squat heavier than many bodybuilders, for example. Okay, it's the kind of thing that you need for the sport. So I hope the girls enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you guys liked it. Girls, do you want to say something? What you think? I know you're tired as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank you for the exercises.
Yeah, nice. My pleasure.
Most of them were so new to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
Something
Good
to learn.
Yeah, definitely. Anna, you want to say something?
I finally can do some deadlifts.
Yeah, rate them.
This is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, deadlifts are among my favorites as well. You know, extremely functional, and as we spoke, it's an exercise that you can do a lot of weights, so they're always fun, right?
Exactly.
So guys, anyways, this mask is already disturbing me, so I'm gonna finish it here. I'm gonna finish it here. I'm gonna ask you to please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.